Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, welcome to today's lecture. Say hello, Snarfurter.
Hello, Snarfurter.
Well, today's lecture is on pie throwing. Now, we don't really throw a lot of pies unless we've got a lot of training and we've got the right weight pie. Because you need to have the right weight and the right practice and practice and practice and practice. He doesn't want to take all that practice. Okay, so we have to make it look like we're throwing the pie. Now, you work with your volunteer and or your partner and you choreograph it. That means you set it up so everybody knows what they're doing and everybody else thinks it's chaos. It's not chaos, it's just clowning. All right, now, what you want is your your volunteer, or to be standing just far enough away from you so you can't pinch their nose. You can't pick their nose, but you're close enough to do it. But remember, you can pick your nose and you can pick your friends. Well, he's my kid. But you can't pick your friend's nose. That's not good. Now, why do you want that person there? Is that way you can get some big action, pull back, and plant the pie. Now, why do you want big action? Now, in TV and other things, little pies like this, you can see on the screen. But if you're playing at some place like a school or church or whatever, you want everybody to see what's happening. This is the reason why a lot of times clowns use big movements. You can't use big movements here because then you're out of frame. You have to keep them a little smaller. So the idea of taking back and plant. So, now the reason why you want to be so far away, but not so close, is if you're so close and you pull back and you plant the pie, guess what? You just punched him in the nose. That wouldn't be fun. It's no fun for the person getting the punch, no fun for the person throwing the punch, and basically somebody usually doesn't like to work with you. You want everybody having fun, you want the audience laughing, so you keep it safe, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, stand back, so when you reach over, boom. So you come back and plant. Now, when you're dealing with an audience that is there, and your person's there, maybe you can do it another way that it gives it a better chance of like an actual throw. We're going to cut to that right now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, cut. Hold that. Scene 2. All right. Hi, folks. Now, as you can see, the Snarfurter's right there, and I can't touch his nose. So, but you're back there. So you can reach back and give a lot of sail. That means when you're throwing the pie, it looks like you're throwing it big time, even though you're reaching out and you're barely touching him. Maybe about an inch or so. All right? Let's cut that back to the final thing. Ready? Okay, folks. I think we're beating this like a dead horse. But we want to make sure you don't want to hurt somebody. So you stand so you can barely touch them. Remember, noses. And you can rear back and let them have it. All right. Well, folks, I hope you guys got it. Did you get a Snarfurter?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
You have to make sure you can't touch their nose.
That's right. You can barely touch your nose, if not at all. That way you can pick up the pie and do what? Throw it. Say goodnight, Snarfherder.
Good night, Snarfherder.
Bye-bye for now.